how's it going, guys? My name is KC and welcome, or should I say welcome back, to Five Nights at Creepers Remastered. I played this in 2023, only did 2 nights, really liked the game but never touched it again for some reason. And I've been meaning to for a while, and now that I've had a few people asking me to come back to it in the comments of my recent videos, I think there's no better time than now. And I'm not stopping until I finish the game, or at least the main 5 or 6 nights. And I'm gonna do something different for the sake of saving myself some time, okay? I'm gonna just recycle the footage from the first video for nights 1 and 2. Those were the only nights that I played in that video, so nights 1 and 2 are gonna be recycled footage from the first video back in 2023. And night 3 and onwards is new shit, alright? So if you've already seen the first video, you can go ahead and skip to the timestamp on your screen. If you haven't, well, there won't be a need to go back and watch it, being that it's going to be unlisted by the time this video goes up. It's going to be like the first half of this video that you're watching right now, so yeah. Without wasting any more time though, let's get started. Mike's Mine is reopening and needs a night guard to work from 12 to 6 a.m. Payment is $300 per week, not responsible for death or dismemberment. Of course.
Creeper. Oh man.
Hello? Oh, hey, my name's Alex. I'm gonna be your guide for your first week here. So, anyways, welcome to Mike's Mine. You're actually the second night guard here, believe it or not. Before you, we had a robot to actually take care of the job you're working right now. But someone who we still haven't identified yet broke him into pieces. Thus, we had to hire an actual guard, which ended up being you. Anyways, that aside, on to the important stuff. The mobs. They're pretty strange during the night. They attack anyone they see, but during day, they're just gone. Nobody's seen them in the day shift. It's really weird. By the way, you can watch them on that camera tablet next to you. Now, on that tablet, there's a lot of stuff you can do, but now you only need to worry about the music box. You can play the music box on either the right or the left hallways, but you can't play it on both at the same time. Also, if you play the music box for too long, it'll run out of power, and when it does, you'll have to wait a bit for it to recharge. So remember to always stop it when you don't need it. The music box only affects the skeleton and the wither skeleton for some reason. I'm not sure why, but they're really scared of it. It must be an audio frequency in it or something that hurts their ears. So, if you see one of them in the hallway, just play the music box there. They should go away after a few seconds. Anyway, I think that's it for tonight. I'll see you tomorrow when we go to that ramen noodle shop. I'll be buying, so don't worry. Anyways, good night, and good luck, my friend.
Alright, so we're in some kind of mine. They said the mobs in this motherfucker act really weird at night, but in the daytime they just disappear. That's a nice little callback to, you know, actual Minecraft, where the mobs are active at night, but in the daytime they all despawn or burn up, depending on what it is. Like the zombies and skeletons, they burn up. Alright, so what I'm watching out for is the skeleton and the wither skeleton. And when I see any of them in either one of these hallways here, I gotta play the music box until they go away. And the camera just staticked on its own, so somebody is moving. The skeleton is moving. This the actual regular skeleton and not... Oh, shit. Bro's at my fucking office already. Did he reset? No, he just went back here. And now the wither skeleton is also moving. Alright, so we're gonna have to play fucking cat and mouse. Back and forth with these motherfuckers going in and out of the hallway, right? Is that how this night is gonna play out? They need to put a fucking torch in both of these hallways. That's why they come in here in the first place. Okay, let's play the music box so we don't get folded by the wither skeleton. There we go. Where did he go? Oh, he went back in there, I was about to say. Yeah, put some fucking torches right here, bro. Mobs don't ever spawn where there's torches all over the place. Come on, learn a lesson from actual Minecraft, dude. Wither skeleton resets. It appears that he resets all the way the fuck back to his starting camera, which is all the way over there. And the skeleton, the actual skeleton itself, just comes back here. Alright, skeleton, so like, are you gonna just sit over here for the rest of the night? You only came to the hallway once, and then I sent you back, and you've been right here in this camera this entire time. Aren't your legs getting tired of standing still like that? Probably not. You're a skeleton. You don't have any muscles or nerves or anything like that. So maybe it's probably nothing to just stand there forever if you really wanted to. Look, your counterpart over here, your wither counterpart, is more active than you are. What's up with that, dude? You're getting outshined right now. Okay, there we go. He finally listened to my little pep talk. My little invitation for him to try and come over here and come get me. He finally listened. Skeleton's still there, and we won. And that was a very short night, too. June 19th, 2015. Oh, no way. Mini games. There's story in here? What? Alright, so we're playing as a creeper. Are we going to blow up some kids? Hi, I'm Charles. How you doing, Charles? Nice to meet you. How do I advance? Do I gotta hit enter? What do I gotta hit to advance? Hello? Game? Oh, space. Can you go away now? This is getting awkward. Okay, sorry. Hey yo, the name's Jordan. What do you think of my striped shirt? All the cool kids wear striped shirts. Hello, I'm Sam. Can you talk? No? Oh, that's odd. I always thought bots like you could talk. Holy moly, you're way taller than I imagined. You are an absolute unit. Oh, my name's Gabriel, by the way. Nice to meet you. Alright, and we can talk to the night guard here who looks a little bit frantic. Hey, you. Can you do me a favor? I have been looking everywhere for my son, Paul, but I just can't find him. Can you help me out? I'm getting worried. Alright, we got a little side quest. Let's go and find Paul. So none of those guys are the purple guy, and I don't seem to be the purple guy either. I'm just an animatronic. A creeper, I mean. I'm sorry. Oh, I think I see him at the... Oh, okay, so the killer is another iteration of the purple guy. And he just murdered this kid in front of the creeper. The creeper could have done something, you know. Oh, now he sees me, and now he's gonna go fuck me up, too. Okay, cool. As a creeper, he could have done something. He could have jumped in between the purple guy and that kid and blew him the fuck up. Or jumped, pushed the kid out of the way, and took the knife that the purple guy used to kill that kid, assuming that he used a knife. And then proceed to blow the purple guy up. Because I don't think a mere stab wound is enough to kill a creeper. Like in the actual game, it takes a couple hits for them to go down, you know? They don't have that much health, but they definitely can't get one-shotted by a knife. I'm just saying.
So we back in the mine, got our pickaxe swinging from side to side.
Oh, hey, you did it. You made it to your second night. Congratulations. Alright, I won't talk much because the mob should be getting on the move faster and faster every night. Okay, the zombie should be on the move today. You can appear in either both hallways. If you see him in either one of them, you have just a few seconds to lower your tablet and blow out the torch in the office. You can do that by clicking on it. Once you do that, he'll walk past you. So I recommend that you don't make any noise to just make sure he doesn't notice you. Once he's gone, you can light up the torch again. That's basically it for tonight. So yeah, good luck.
Alright, so when I see the zombie in the hallway, pull down the camera, blow out the torch, and let him walk by. He's gonna walk through here and somehow not see me just as long as I have the lights off and don't make any noise. I just hope I can effectively juggle the zombie along with the two skeletons. And I hope we don't have to put up with that fucking attacking at the same time bullshit. Oh, shit, the zombie is here. Which way is he gonna go? That's the wither skeleton. Alright. Where's he at? Where's he at? He's not even in the hallways. Where'd he go? He went in there. I thought he went into the hallways for a second. Okay. The skeleton's in there. The wither and the zombie is in here. He threw me all the way the fuck off. I thought he was gonna go in the hallway. What purpose does he have to be in here, though? And there's an alarm, too? What's with the alarm? It's probably not anything... He's in the hallway. Okay. That was him walking through. I accidentally used the vents. I did not mean to do that. Where's the wither? Okay, he's right there. The zombie's back in here. We're good. Skeleton. What's this other creeper gonna do? There's two creepers in here. Uh-oh. The zombie. It looks like he's coming back out for one final attack before the night ends. Yeah, this game seems to be very, very well made. And I like the mechanics. I gotta keep my eye on the zombie the most out of anybody here. Wonder what he's gonna do. Is he gonna hit me with that fake out? Having me thinking that he's going to the hallway when he actually didn't? Where'd he go? Is he up here? Yep, he went up here. Alright. So it seems like his path goes as follows. He goes from here to here, and then, hold up. Okay, like I was saying, he goes from here to here, and then up here, and then to the hallway. Alright, both skeletons are in there. Can this night hurry up and end? Come on, it's 5 a.m. Oh, shit. Play the music box right now. Okay. He came from the other side that time. He can come from both sides of the hallways. Alright, June 19th, 2015, that same day. That kid that died was most likely the purple guy's son. What's he doing now? He's putting the bodies of the kids inside the mobs. We got a fifth creeper, a shadow creeper, a black creeper. What do you call that? It's basically like Golden Freddy, but, you know, he's not golden. He's a dark color. Either Shadow Creeper or Black Creeper. I think Shadow Creeper sounds a lot harder. So we're going to go for that name until we actually get an official name for him. And if he does have an official name, you guys can feel free to tell me.
This 𝓒𝓻𝓮𝓮𝓹𝓮𝓻. Hope to find some diamonds tonight, night.
Whoa! Congrats, once more. I mean, at this point, you can probably already tell that this isn't your usual night guard job thing. Especially considering you're constantly in danger. I apologize for that. Anyways, tonight the creeper starts moving. You can do two things. The first is go through the vent, every once in a while though. So lower your camera tablet and check if he's in the vent or not. If he is, pull the camera up again and seal it. If you keep it sealed for too long, then it'll run out of power. You know, kind of like the music box. So unseal it when the creeper's no longer there. The second thing you can do is go into the back room. You know, the place the wither skeleton is at the beginning of the night. If he's in there, he'll start draining your oxygen. If that happens, ring the alarm on the backroom camera. He should go away really quickly, as he's terrified of the loud sound. Anyways, that's really all for tonight. See you tomorrow, friend.
Alright, so the creeper is going to be moving. I gotta check to see if he's in my vent. And if he is, I gotta close it by going into this camera right. Whoa. Okay, zombie's still there. Oh, that was a creeper moving. Okay. Creeper's still not in my vent yet. Constantly checking both of my hallway cameras. Seems like everybody's in there chilling. I'm waiting for the zombie, though. The zombie is the one I'm most afraid of right now. When he's in the hallway, when I see him in there, I got a split second to cut off the torch. So far, so good. I completely forgot what this alarm shit is for. Was it not time yet? Oh, now it is. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, was that the wither skeleton? Did I have to ring the alarm or something? What the hell happened? I couldn't pay attention to the phone call because they were moving. And it was probably that other piece of information that I completely missed. This is why you don't have them act so aggressive while the phone call is playing. Okay, let's close the vent. Play the music box. Alright, he's out of there. There he is. Alright, so, I got a moment to talk now. Finally. Wait, no, fuck, no I don't. Everything. That's the zombie. Okay. So, the reason why I died last time is because the creeper can come up here and fuck with my oxygen. And when that happens, I gotta ring the alarm, which I just did, and that'll scare him off. I gotta pay attention to up here. When my oxygen starts going down, that's how I know. Close the vent. Motherfucker's in there. I understand it now. I know everything I need to know to survive this night. I didn't start from night 1 and 2 just to kind of refamiliarize myself with the game. Nah, I decided to be a thug about it and just jump into night 3 after having not played this game for what, damn near 2 years at this point? And look at me, I'm doing just fine. I don't mean to brag or nothing, but I think I deserve a shit ton of likes just for that. Please, pretty please. Can I have a lot of likes on this video? Oh my god. They're both here. Okay. Okay. Close the shit. I don't even need to look. I just gotta listen for him. When I hear that other vent noise, that's how I know he's gone. Alright. Good shit. Alright, October 31st, 2014. We're playing as the Creeper again. I gotta remember that I need to hit space to interact with text. So purple guy just got pushed into lava by a red guy and he became Herobrine. I think that's what that minigame was implying, I'm not sure. Some FNAF fan game minigames are just way too vague for their own good. Way more vague than I have any right or need to be. But what I just said, that's my best guess. So we might be seeing Herobrine tonight. Great.
Hey, glad I get to call you again. Don't worry, there isn't anything new tonight to deal with.
Okay, no, there's nothing new tonight.
I want to
Good
talk
shit.
to you about something. You notice that boarded up room right next to the left hallway, right? You can't see it on the cameras, so don't even bother looking. Isn't it kind of weird how nobody really wants to talk about it? I'm 99% sure it's because the kids' bodies are hidden in there. You know, the kids from the missing children incident of last year. I mean, I can see why management would do this. The mine already closed down once, they don't want to shut down permanently. Even though that's probably gonna happen anyways. Can't prevent the inevitable, I guess. Not only that, but isn't it odd how the mobs only appear after the incident? There's rumors going around that mobs are the children's ghosts. I'll be honest, I personally don't think it's as stupid as it sounds. They only come out at night and not during the day. And night is when you see most ghosts. Anyway, I should go now. Need to focus. Good night. Talk to you soon.
Alright, so there's a hidden boarded up room somewhere that's got the bodies of the kids from the missing children's incident or whatever the fuck. Locked away inside. Never to be found. Unless somebody pries that shit open, because it's made out of wood, so I imagine it wouldn't be too hard. Little fun fact. Did you guys know? I'm a little embarrassed to admit this, but I actually thought Herobrine was a thing once, up until a couple years ago. I remember reading all the Minecraft patch notes back in like 2013, 2014, every time an update would come out that would say removed Herobrine at the very end of the list of the shit that changed. Right? Unbeknownst to me, Herobrine was never a thing. It was just some creepypasta, and Notch, yeah, that was his name, Notch, he was just playing along. The oxygen's getting fucked up. How'd I know both of them were here? Alright. That was a close one, but we saved it. Got attacked from 3 different spots, or actually no, 4 different spots. The creeper fucking up my oxygen, the zombie, both of the skeletons. I gotta remember, I gotta lock in. That's the zombie. I don't know why my reaction time was so fucking slow just now. Alright. Stop fucking up my oxygen, creeper. Motherfucker, I just said stop fucking up my oxygen. God damn. Just in time, the zombie came through. Pulled up to try and say hello. Alright, December 11th, 2016. What is so important that happened over here? Oh shit. Oh, Herobrine. What's up, buddy? Am I supposed to, like, run away? Or is this a cutscene? You will do as I say. Nah, I think I won't.
Hello, hey, I've got some pretty bad news. You see, a dead body, a corpse, was found. He got shoved into some lava way deep down in the mine, and his corpse just washed up earlier today. Like I said, we might permanently go out of business this time. And please, for the love of the Lord, be careful tonight. People on the day shift have been seeing odd things. Some of those things being things I didn't even know existed. By any chance, if you see anything strange in your camera, like a shadowy creeper thing, you might just freeze your tablet for a while. Just try not to look at them, otherwise I've gotta go. I'll be there as soon as it hits 6 a.m. to pick you up. I'll see you soon. Hopefully.
If I see the shadow creeper, just don't look at him. Gotcha. I need to lock in more than I've ever locked in before. These motherfuckers aren't playing no games, and they are determined to make sure I don't leave alive. Close the fucking vent! Jesus! Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. I'm trying to close my vent, you pick now of all times to show up. Dumbass shadow creeper. Could have got me killed for a second there. Why is... This is the second fucking time the zombie and the creeper came through at the same time. It's a good thing the creeper gives you hella time. Alright, shut that off. I don't need it no more. Alarm. Alarm. Oh my god. Is the other one here too? Okay. No, he's not. I wouldn't be surprised if he was there. I get so nervous when both of them attack at the same time. Y'all don't understand. We're doing good so far. It's 3 a.m. I don't even know what to say. I can't even fucking do that much talking. Because I'm locked all the way in. This damn shadow creeper is getting on my last nerves. It's not even scary, it's annoying. I just got rid of the fucking creeper and he's back in there fucking up my oxygen again already. The fuck? Alright. I got some... Never mind. I was about to say I got some downtime. No, the fuck I don't. Get out. Scram. What is it about my oxygen that you love messing with so much, creeper? You haven't been in my vent for like 3 hours. You've just been trying to mess with my oxygen, make me suffocate. He must know that being in the vents is completely pointless. Oh, never mind. I was about to say, it must be completely pointless because I can fucking see him in there and hear him. And I'm gonna just shut the shit on him. Alright. That shadow creeper though, that was probably the worst part of this night. Not even scary, just annoying. Alright, is there a night 6? There shouldn't be. They said the place is shutting down. Dad? Are you there? No. Dad. Come on, man. Don't leave. Don't leave me. Don't leave. Please. Damn. Of course there's a 6th night. Alright, let's do that. Is there anything different? I see Herobrine, so... Maybe... Oh, shit.
Oh god, oh no, holy crap. What on earth are you doing there? Didn't you get the memo? The mine is shut down permanently. It happened earlier today. Oh, okay, let's not panic. There should be a flashlight right there on the desk. Just grab it, okay? And use it whenever you need to. The battery runs out really quickly. You just need to use it as sparingly as possible, okay? Be careful and wait there until we come to keep you out of there. You really shouldn't have come back. I'll take you somewhere tomorrow morning and I'll explain everything. I promise, okay? I absolutely promise. I promise.
I don't think he's gonna keep that promise. I think he just died. This is a nice change of pace. This is something completely different. I'm still in the same office. Why did I come back though? The place is shut down. I was told not to be here. Oh. Oh shit. Okay, the tips are gone. This is cool though. I ain't gonna lie. This is exactly what I was talking about in that post that I made. Y'all remember that post? Oh shit, hi. Why the fuck do these night guards always come back the next night when they were told specifically not to. Some of y'all said, oh, they just want that money. And I'm like, what kind of money are they gonna get? What kind of overtime pay are they gonna get? The place is shut down. Technically speaking, they're out of a job, aren't they? Oh shit. Damn, I only got 2 bars of flashlight left. I'm doing a terrible job at conserving my flashlight battery, but this is a nice little Easter egg though. A nice little boss fight against 𝓒𝓮𝓮𝓹, a 1v1. I gotta do a better job of conserving my flashlight battery. You got 𝓒𝓮𝓮𝓹 tweaking out, having a seizure, or doing some kind of dance or whatever the fuck that was supposed to be. That was weird. Wait, what if he's still in the office? Oh shit. Oh, that was close. Every time I get rid of him in the office, I gotta check the other sides before I go anywhere else. Motherfucker's gonna try and get me. Alright. Alright, we're good. Yes! Alright. What's going on here? Cutscene? Did I do something wrong? I'm sorry, but this needs to be done. Is this supposed to happen? I don't want you to get in my way. Sleep tight. We will meet again soon. A man has went missing. John Anderson, Mike's mine night guard, has disappeared without a trace overnight. John returned to the mine for unknown reasons, despite it being closed permanently and despite him being told specifically not to go there, and he went there anyway, and look what the fuck happened. Did he get overtime pay? No, this is his paycheck for the week. So he went there for nothing pretty much, and now he went missing. Or maybe because he was related to whoever was possessing 𝓒𝓮𝓮𝓹, or whatever spirit took the shape of 𝓒𝓮𝓮𝓹. You know what I'm saying? Either way though, this is exactly what I was talking about in that post. They're told specifically, word for word, the place is shut down. It's too dangerous. Do not go back there. And that shit just goes in one ear and out the other, and they die. All you had to do was listen. All right, let's look at the extras and call it a day. Can I turn this? Nope. Okay. You got the creeper, the skeleton, the wither skeleton, the zombie, him, and QWERTY. You mean 𝓒𝓮𝓮𝓹? Or is QWERTY another name for him? I don't fucking know. Jump scares, the skeleton, the wither skeleton, the zombie, the creeper, 𝓒𝓮𝓮𝓹, endings. There's something you need to look for in the night 1 minigame. What's that exactly? Behind the scenes. Oh, that's Sony Vegas. The exact same software I use, except this is an older version. I use Vegas Pro 16. I know 17, 18, 19, probably 20, and so on and so forth is out, but those aren't compatible with some of the effects that I use in my videos. I've been using 16 since 2019, and I have no complaints. I'm probably never gonna upgrade to another version because as of right now, I see no reason to. 16 has served me well for years, so. All right, so that was Five Nights at Creepers Remastered, and it's a 10 out of 10. All right, everything about this game was just perfect. The graphics, the atmosphere, the jump scares, which I actually got one of them off screen. Scare factor was definitely there, especially the tense moments that I had when 2 animatronics would try and jump me at the same time. I love how smooth and functional the game felt to play, but most of all, the balancing was just a chef's kiss. The difficulty curve was gradual, like it's supposed to be. The AI wasn't just chilling out on its lowest setting for night 1 and then instantly turning up to 2020 mode levels of hard on the very next night. There was no overly complicated mechanics. If 2 animatronics are attacking at once, it's doable, just as long as you're fast enough. And they give you enough time to deal with them too, so there's no excuse. I love that night 6 boss fight against 𝓒𝓮𝓮𝓹, and it was very easy, just as long as you weren't recklessly using your flashlight like I was. And speaking of nights, they weren't long as hell for no reason. I also appreciate there being a small number of cameras. You know, a lot of games have like 10 cameras with no point in looking in any of them besides one. If it has some special mechanic that needs your constant attention, like a music box or something. There's also other games where there's no point in looking at the cameras at all. You're not gonna find any of that here. Cutscenes and mini games were well done also. Pretty much my only complaints are just small gripes, depending on how you look at it. Not enough to take points off the game. So for one, I wasn't a fan of the shadow creeper thing. Again, it was pretty annoying. I guess it was supposed to be annoying, that's how it was designed. But hey, I've seen worse. At least it's not, you know, sadistically cracked like some other shadow hallucinations that show up in your cameras that I've seen. I wasn't a fan of not being able to pay that much attention to the phone call with the animatronics moving so aggressively, but I was able to catch most of it somehow. I know, shocking, right? And the information that I was being given, you know, about the lore, it wasn't hard to understand at all. So yeah, overall, this was a great play. You know, with all the continuous pieces of ass that I've played on the channel, especially recently, it is nice playing something good for once. And with that being said, I know for a fact that I've been rambling for long enough, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.